Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our practice today. We are going to be doing the fourth chakra, and that's our heart chakra. So before we get started, let me just make sure you guys have some blocks. I have my yoga strap, and I'm going to start seated in a cross-legged seated pose with my right shin in front, and my sits bones on the blanket. So if you have something that you want to sit up on, go ahead and sit up on it. Just start to get a little comfortable. Before we start, I just want to discuss the heart chakra. Our heart chakra, and like we have mentioned in some of our other classes, the chakras run all up and down our spine. There are these energies that circle, and they oftentimes will get blocked. So the heart chakra is actually very important because it connects all the upper chakras to the lower chakras, right? The grounding chakras to the more air and enlightening chakras. So it's very important when your heart chakra is blocked that you unblock that heart chakra to have a nice flow between the upper and lower chakras. And just to give you a little bit of some more information about the heart chakra, this chakra holds the center of love, empathy, compassion, and is represented by the element of air. And if you close your eyes, start to envision the color green. The color green is the color of the heart chakra. And like love, air surrounds and sustains us in this life. And this fourth chakra, our heart chakra, is the chakra of positive energy. Micah had mentioned connecting the lower chakras to the higher chakras. And when it is open fully, the heart chakra becomes a channel for universal compassion and our true self. It is here in this place, this space, that we will invite infinite love to flow through us and allowing to heal ourselves and others. So bring your hands to your heart. Maybe place one hand on your heart and the other hand cupping the other, just to begin to let your body settle. Just notice your breath. Keeping your eyes closed, start to envision the color green. And just spread your collarbones wide, opening up the space that holds your heart. And if it's comfortable for you, you can bring one hand just here, like we mentioned, to the heart. Now take the other hand to your belly. And just bring your awareness to the space that surrounds your heart. Just notice this space rise and fall with your breath. As you inhale, feel your belly expand and fill your lungs with fresh air. As you exhale, feel the belly contract, emptying out, creating space for new awareness. So keep breathing in and out this way, feeling the belly rise, feeling the chest and lungs expand. Exhaling, softening, releasing, letting go. Color is green. And with the heart chakra, we have certain affirmations, certain phrases, mantras that we can allow to listen to so that we can have something to resonate with us. So our heart chakra affirmations are: I am worthy of love. I am loving to others and to myself. There is an infinite supply of love. I live in balance with others. I forgive myself and I forgive others. Love is my guiding truth in life, and I give and receive love effortlessly and unconditionally. I live in balance, in a state of gracefulness and gratitude. I accept things as they are. I am peaceful, and I choose to be united with all beings, visible, invisible, in the realm of love and light. Now allow both hands to come to your heart. And our hand mudra that we're going to use is a lotus flower. And that lotus flower with the hands is allowing your pinky fingers and thumbs to touch And then open the fingers. So like you're opening up a flower. Right? And allow the lotus flower to come to your heart, connecting the pinkies and the thumbs, spreading the fingers wide. And what's interesting about the lotus flower is that their seeds will sprout in the swamp, in murky waters. And in order for this flower to bloom, they have to forge their way through all the muck of the swamp, of all the fish and insects that try to eat them. They keep pressing onward, just innately knowing, or at least hoping, that there is sunlight somewhere above the water. You can just need to summon the strength to get there. And once these lotus flowers do come to the surface and emerge, they come out unscathed, no dirt, as each petal starts to open, a perfect flower blooms triumphantly. Take another deep breath in and exhale it out. Allow your hands come to the heart. Set an intention for your practice. Once you have that intention, reach the arms overhead, breath in. As you exhale, open the arms out. Crack open the eyes. Now come off of whatever you're sitting on. Just place your blanket off to the sides if you have that, and grab 2 blocks. So I have soft blocks. We're going to come onto our backs in a heart opening position. So what that means is we're going to take these 2 blocks and we'll set them up on the mat, one in front of the other, almost so that they create like a T shape with the blocks. Now, this top one is going to be just in your upper back area, and the other one is here. Sorry, it's the other way around. This one is supporting your head, and this one is supporting your spine. There we go. So you'll have one supporting your head, and one supporting your back, helping you to open. Okay. So you're going to gently come onto your back and onto the blocks. Your spine is going to be on the long one. Your head rests softly on the one that's parallel with the back of your mat. Now here you can allow your knees to knock in, your feet to be wide. You can have your legs long. It's up to you. You can even have a cross-legged seated pose, maybe even crossing the opposite leg in front this time. Up to you. It's your practice. Start your way. If this doesn't work for you, if this is uncomfortable for you in any way, you can also roll up a blanket and have it be in like a round rolled shape and place that under your spine as well. Just letting your heart open just for a moment, softening the shoulders away from the ears, resting your head comfortably on your soft block. Taking a deep breath in, lifting your chest a little higher towards the sky, allowing the arms to soften as you exhale. Another deep full breath in and full breath out. Find a rhythm to your breath now. Allow your body to just soften into the blocks with each exhale. With each inhale, allow your heart to open a little bit more. We spend so much time rounding, hunched over a computer or looking at a phone or driving or sitting. It feels nice to sometimes allow the chest to lift, the shoulders to open, your collarbone to spread, to find some integrity in your spine. A couple more breaths here on your back. Breathing in and out. And then slowly you're going to start to roll to one side to come off of your block. So take your time. You can be here for a couple more breaths if you want. If you've had enough, this just doesn't work for you, you can roll off whenever you're ready. Making your way off of your blocks, your way. Maybe finding a subtle, soft fetal position. And then pressing up and just moving the blocks off to the side, but allowing them to be nearby. Coming back down onto your back and taking one block, let your feet come close to your hips and lift your hips up, find a restorative bridge. So now allow the arms to come out to the sides, let the palms be up. Feel a little lift in the hips, feel a little lift in the chest. Breathe into the chest, maybe let your chest lift a little higher. Let your shoulders soften, let your arms relax. Keep guiding your chin away from the chest. And here, if you want to relax the legs for a moment, you can. Knees can knock in. You can be in your restorative bridge pose with the knees separate. Just be here for another moment or two, a couple of breaths. Maybe you're imagining that block behind the shoulder blades as you lift your heart. Breathe. Feel the openness in the chest. And slowly crack open your eyes if you were closing them. Bring your right knee into the chest. Take your right leg up to the sky. Just point and flex the toe. Rotate the ankle. Start to lower the right leg towards the mat. Feel your right hip flexor open. Maybe the leg hovers, maybe it releases. Keep the toes still turning up. Lifting the right leg back up, using your core strength, your leg strength. Bend the knee, place the right foot on the floor. Left knee to the chest, left leg to the sky. Maybe you're pointing and flexing the toe if you did that before. Slowly lowering the leg any amount. Don't allow the back to be in any pain in any way. Just stop where you feel you can. If you can lower the heel to the ground, go ahead. Let the hip flexor on the left side stretch and open. Keep the left toes to the sky. And then lift that left leg back up. Place the left foot onto the ground. Pause for a moment. Maybe take your arms overhead. Grab opposite elbows. Switching the crossing of your arms, grab opposite elbows the other way. Keep on breathing. Release the arms, lifting your hips. Take the block out from under your hips. Just place it off to the side. Figure 4, right ankle to the left thigh. Press the knee away. Threading it through if you can or want to. Finding your figure 4. Softening your lower back to the mat. Breathing in, widening your collarbone. Releasing your hands, crossing the legs over one another. Draw the knees in or find your Gomukhasana legs by reaching for the shins. Slowly unwinding the legs. Happy baby. Soles of the feet to the sky. Knees into the armpit. The hands pull the feet down. The feet press into your hands. Release your right foot to the ground, left ankle to right thigh for figure 4. Press the knee away. Threading it through if you want to, finding your figure 4. Crossing the left leg over the right, hug the knees in. Maybe reach for your shins, for your Gomukhasana legs. Unwinding the legs, knees to the chest, reach for your feet, happy baby. Pulling the feet down, pressing the feet into the hands. Find a way to get your lower back to the mat. Soften here. Let go. Close your eyes. The color is green. And then gently bring the knees to your chest. We're going to rock and roll, make our way back up. We're going to grab your block again. And if you can, come to sit on your heels. So place the block under your hips. Find your sits bones. Take your arms overhead, inhale, exhale, hands to the heart, lotus flower with the hands. Now we're going to chant the word hum as you breathe out. So we're going to take a deep breath in through the nose, and then with the exhale, you'll hum. Okay, so take a breath in, exhale, hum. Inhale, exhale, hum. Inhale, exhale, hum. Reach your lotus flower up overhead, growing it out of all that muck, reaching it up towards the sunlight. Allow the arms to separate. Let your fingertips touch the earth. Take one hand to your heart. Let one hand stay touching the earth. Breathing in. Feel your heart beating. Your right fingers stay onto the mat. The left arm comes up and over for a side bend. Look under the left armpit. Start to cactus your left arm and then bring it back to neutral. Take the arm overhead, reach and lengthen. Exhale, cactus your arm. Reach, lift, and lengthen. Exhale, pull and cactus. Let the left hand find the mat. Let the right hand come to heart. Close your eyes. Take a breath in. Exhale it out. Right arm comes up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, side bend left. Cactus your arms. Come back to center. Reach, lift, and lengthen. Inhale. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus. Last time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus the arms. Slowly release both hands to your heart, one hand on top of the other. Remembering your affirmation, choosing one of them that resonates with you. Maybe it's, I am worthy of love. And repeating that to yourself, I am worthy of love. One more time, inhale, exhale, I am worthy of love. Slowly opening your eyes, coming off of your block. Place the block, maybe both blocks at the front. Also allow your strap to come back to the front of the mat if it was at the back of the mat. Placing the blocks just down in front, we're going to come up to all fours. And just be here for a moment, shifting from side to side, side to side. Find a cat and cow. Drop your belly as you inhale. Exhale, press, lift, and round. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, press, lift, and round. One more. Inhale, drop your belly. Gazes up. Heart pulls forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, pressing into the hands, the tops of the feet. Round, widen your back body. Slowly allow yourself to slide into a child's pose. Arms reach forward. Sits bones reach back. Breathing, maybe your third eye touches the mat. Looking up, sliding all the way onto your belly, making your way down. Preparing for cobra pose. Lift your right leg, walk it long. Lift your left leg, walk it long. Press into the tops of your feet. Let your big toes touch. Walk the hands down the lower rib cage. So you can see here, my wrist and elbows are in line. I'm hugging my elbows in. Now as you inhale, let's lift up. Press into the hands. Grip the fingerprints onto the mat. Pull your heart forward. Reach the legs back. As you exhale, fold in. Inhale, press into the hands, lengthen. Shoulders away from the ears, neck is long, heart comes forward. Your tricep muscles turn on. As you exhale, forehead to the ground. With your next breath in, let's lift up one more time. This time, look over the right shoulder. Slowly come to center, lower down. Inhale, lift. Lengthen, look over the left shoulder. As you exhale, make your way down. Let the arms come down the sides of the body, releasing and softening the shoulders to the mat. Take a deep breath in and exhale it out. Let your palms turn down on the mat. Walk your fingers down the mat, and as your fingers walk down, let your chest lift. Maybe the arms lift off the mat, reaching long. Press into the tops of your feet. Reach it long and lower down. With your next inhale, lift the chest, reach the arms. This time, lift one leg off of the mat. Breathe into your belly. Lower that leg, lift the other leg off of the mat. Keep pressing into the top of one foot, lift the other. Keeping the torso lifted, lower both legs, and then lift everything up. Slowly release. We're going to bring the hands forward. Come on to the forearms. Palms on the mat. And if you're not sure at the distance of your arms, grab opposite elbows. Make sure that the elbows are under the shoulders, and then allow the arms to come forward so that the forearms and palms are on the mat. So keep those elbows in. Now here for your Sphinx pose. You're going to press into the fingerprints, grip the mat with your hands. Draw the armpits and elbows back to pull you forward. Let the legs be long. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. As you exhale, releasing, and very, very slowly counter here with a child's pose. So super duper slow. Make your way to child's pose. Be here for about 2 or 3 breaths. Round into it. Close your eyes. The color is green. Remembering your mantra. Maybe the one that I chose, which is, I am worthy of love. When you're ready, downward dog. Pedal out your feet. Move like you might need to open your body. Close your eyes. Feel your body as it moves. Feel your breath as it comes in and out of your body. Come up on the balls of both feet. Bend the knees, chest towards the thighs. Straighten your legs, lower the heels, grip the mat with your hands. Inner elbows spin forward to hug the tricep muscles in. Be strong here in your downward dog. Take another breath. Exhale it out. Walk your way towards the front of the mat. Making your way forward, maybe you find your blocks. Lift and find your length. Exhale and fold. 2 more times, lift and length. Cobra pose here in your chest, right? Cobra, exhale, fold. Inhale last time, heart forward. Exhale, fold. Now while you're down, grab your strap. Root down on the feet, rise up, reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. So now with your strap, I have a yoga strap, so it has sort of like a clanging ring on the end of it. Grab onto that end of the strap just so it doesn't move around. We're going to get some shoulder and heart opening here. So find your strap and take your hands as wide, as it's comfortable for you. So the more narrow it is, the more difficult it is going to be lifting the arms overhead. So take it wide. You can always shorten it. We're going to have the feet be hip distance, arms out in front. As you inhale, lift the arms up. As you exhale, first take it into a side bend. So take a side bend to the right. My right hand pulls down. My left, my gaze is to the left. Come on up. Switch to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, side bend left. Look to the right armpit. Come back into center. Lower the arms down and rest for a moment. Now here we're going to go up and over the head just a little bit, and then we'll come forward. We'll eventually try and make our arms, make it be able to go all the way up and over, front and back. So first, let's take the arms out in front. Inhale, arms overhead. Now here, this might be enough for you. Maybe you go a little bit farther back behind you. And maybe you even realize that this is a little too tight. You can always open up the strap length, reaching the hands a little longer and wider. Take a breath here, inhale. And exhale, slow lower to the front. We'll go a little farther. Inhale, lift. Exhale, maybe a little bit more back behind you. Maybe you go all the way down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, let the strap float down. One more. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, lower down. Good. Let's bring it all the way back up. Inhale. And exhale. Just release the strap. Soften the arms. Pause here in your mountain pose. Breath in. Breath out. Place the strap just down on the floor. We're going to come to the center of your mat. Take the arms up overhead. Inhale. As you exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Find your lotus flower. Take a deep breath in and out. Reach the arms overhead. Let the arms float out and down. Left hand stays, right arm up and over. And then cactus the right arm just like we did when you're sitting. Reach and find length. Inhale. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale and pull. One more time. Inhale, reach. And exhale, pull. Right arm down, left arm up. Inhale. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, center. Exhale, cactus. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, reach. Exhale and pull. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. The arms come to the sides. Find mountain pose. With a breath in, we'll take the arms up. As you exhale, double cactus, both arms. Let your heart come through. Inhale. As you exhale, close off and round. Palms touch, forearms touch. Inhale, open. Exhale and close. Last one. Inhale, open. And exhale, close. Now as you inhale, start to open the arms. As you exhale, right arm under the left. Wrap the arms for eagle arms. As you inhale, lift the elbows, push the fingers away, maybe a gentle back bend. As you exhale, elbows into the chest, start to fold, press the fingers down and away. As you inhale, lift to rise, release the arms, open. Inhale, cactus, exhale. Close off the arms round. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Now as you exhale to close, wrap left arm around and under. You can also hug if this is not working. Wrap the arms if you can. Inhale, lift the elbows. Push the fingers away, lift up, gentle back bend. Exhale, elbows into the chest. Push the fingers down and away. Release, open the arms, big breath in. Exhale, fold to the floor, to your blocks, whichever you want. Inhale, take a breath and find your length. As you exhale, fold. Place the blocks off to the side, hands to the shins, lengthen. As you exhale, bend the knees, step back into plank pose. Find the top of your plank. Slowly start to lower down onto your belly. Untuck the toes, arms reach long. Maybe you clasp the hands here. Draw the knuckles down and away. Lift your chest. Maybe lift the legs. Slowly, maybe you separate the hands and lower down. As you inhale, lift the chest, clasp the hands, lift the legs, drawing the knuckles and the legs long behind you as the heart comes forward. As you exhale, slowly lower and release. Here, start to bend the knees, windshield wipe your legs from side to side, side to side. From here, we're going to lower the legs. Take the arms. If you want to clasp them, you can. We're going to draw the knuckles back. Reach and lift the chest, lift the legs. Maybe you bend one leg and release. Lower down. Last time, clasp the hands the awkward way. Draw the knuckles down and away. Lift the chest, lift the legs. Maybe you bend your left knee and extend. Lower, release. From here, hands to the mat. Slowly, slowly, child's pose. Couple breaths. Counter what we've done. When you're ready, downward dog. Breath in and out. Inhale, roll to plank. Find your plank pose. Exhale, downward dog. Start to make your way to the front of your mat. Hands to shins or blocks, up to you. Exhale, fold. 2 more times, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. 1 more, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Root down, rise up, big breath in. Hands to heart center, lotus flower. Reach the flower up, growing it out of the muck, reaching for the light. As you exhale, palms forward, cactus your arms, lift the heart. Reach and lengthen, inhale. Exhale, dive to the mat. Inhale, find your length. And exhale, fold. Reach up, sweep up. Exhale, arms to the sides. Bring the arms down, back behind you. Clasping, draw the knuckles down, lift the heart. Maybe you start to bend the knees, let the chest come to the thighs, knuckles draw back, heart comes forward. Maybe you straighten your legs any amount. You can heel toe your feet a little wider to fold in. Knuckles to the sky, shake your head yes and no. Start to rebend the knees, chest to the thighs. Releasing the hands, fold in. Rooting down on the feet, rise up, take the arms, reach up. Hands to the heart, lotus flower. Reach the arms up, lift and lengthen, opening up, cactus your arms. Arms to the sky, inhale. Arms are parallel, thumbs turn down, take the hands behind you, clasp the awkward way, knuckles draw down. Heart comes forward, bend the knees, chest towards thighs. Straighten your legs any amount, fold in. Slowly bending the knees, releasing the hands, folding in. Rise up, reach up, inhale. Hands to the heart. Take the arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold to your blocks. We're going to step back with the left leg, so lengthen first, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, stepping back with your left leg. Find a lunge. So you can have your blocks at whatever level suits you or no blocks at all. My right knee and ankle are in line. My right hip, I want to keep that hugging in. I want to keep my left thigh lifted. And here you want to lengthen long through the crown of the head, right? So you have a nice long spine and your neck and head are in line with the spine and all the way through the back of the left leg. Take a breath here, inhale. As you exhale, straighten your front leg, fold in. Let your heart come towards the foot, so not nose to shin. Heart pulls forward, right hip draws back, root down through the right big toe. As you inhale, rebend into the front leg, finding your lunge. Exhale, straighten, fold. Inhale, rebend, lengthen. Exhale, straighten and fold. Now as you inhale, come back, find the bent knee. Lower the left knee to the mat. Untuck the toes, come to the top of your right thigh. You can clasp your hands there, lift your chest, lift your heart. Take the arms up overhead. Maybe you link the thumbs, pulling the thumbs apart. Maybe you go back a little. Releasing your hands. Lift your back knee off the mat, step forward and fold. Rooting down to rise up, bring the arms, reach up, inhale. Exhale, dive down, press the hands down, press those hands down. Lengthen, inhale. As you exhale, bend the knees, step back with your right foot. Left ankle and knee are in line. My left hip wants to hop out, pull it back in, draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Those the outer parts of the body come in. The front and back, we want to scissor. So draw the left hip back, right hip forward. Nice long spine from the crown of the head through the spine and to the heel of your right foot. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg and fold. Draw the left hip back. Heart comes forward towards the foot. Left big toe grounds down. Inhale, heart forward, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten and fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, straighten and fold. So rebend the left knee. Right knee comes to the ground. Untuck the toes. Come to the top of your left thigh. Clasp the top of the left thigh with the hands. Lift the chest. Bring the arms overhead, linking the thumbs the awkward way. Try to pull the thumbs apart to engage your back muscles. Rooting down through the left foot, and the top of your right foot presses down. Find your balance. Separate the hands, curl your back toe, lift the back knee, step it forward and fold. Let's root down on the feet, rise up, bring the arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Breath in and out. Adding on just a little bit. Let's take the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, dive. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees. Let's step back with the left foot. Pause here. Find your lunge. Take a breath in. As you exhale, straighten the leg and fold. Just one time, we're bending back in. From here, we're going to root down on the feet. We're going to lift the chest, take the arms up for a crescent lunge, high lunge. Link your thumbs if you can. Pull those thumbs apart as you link them. Right hip draws back, left hip forward. You're up high on the ball of your left foot. Separate your hands, releasing them to your blocks. Let your feet meet and fold. Root down on the feet, lift the chest, reach the arms, come to rise. As you exhale, press the hands down, dive to the mat. With an inhale, find your length. With an exhale, bend the knees, step back with your right leg. High on the ball of your right foot. Make sure that your feet are hip distance apart widthwise. Find your feet, lift the chest. Sorry, we forgot something. Let's take your hands back down to the block. We're going to take a breath here. Inhale. As you exhale, straighten the left leg and fold. Inhale, bend back in. Rooting down through the feet. Now let's rise up, reach the arms. Link the thumbs. Pull the thumbs apart. Engage your back muscles. Slowly releasing the hands back to the blocks. We're stepping forward, feet meet and fold. Take a breath in, just find a little bit of length. Exhale and fold. Root down to rise up, reach the arms. Hands to heart center. Okay, so here we're going to practice Prasarita and Warrior Two. So just step wide and come to a wide straddle. And in this straddle, so notice here, you want to make sure your toes are turned slightly in and your heels press out. And what that does is it pushes into the outer parts of your feet and your inner arches lift a little bit. Okay? So take both arms up overhead, inhale. As you exhale, let's take the arms out to the sides and then bring the hands to the hips. So from here, let's draw the elbows in, maybe press the hips forward, lift up. As you exhale, draw the hips back, come forward, fold in for Prasarita. Hands come to the mat. You can shake your head yes and no. Keep pressing into the outer parts of the feet. Shift the weight to the balls of the feet. Rooting down through the feet, let's bring the hands back to the hips. Rise up with a flat back. Pause there for a moment. We're going to turn your right toes towards the front of the mat. And here we want to look to get my right heel in line with my left arch. So remember here where we have the toes slightly in and the heels pushing slightly out, same foot for warrior two. So find your stance. Maybe you're lengthening your stance. And then bend your right knee. Take the right hand to the right thigh. Just press the right knee open. Make sure that the left leg is nice and strong. Push into the outside of your left foot. Bend into the right knee. Reach your arms. Look over the right fingertips. Squeeze those muscles into the bones. Like remember when we were linking our thumbs? You want to squeeze it in. Let your front body pull in towards your back body. No arch in the low back. Hug the right hip in and under. Take a breath. Let it go. Straighten the right leg, parallel your feet. We'll switch to the other side. Left toes turn out towards the back of the mat. Find a stance that's suitable for you. Left heel in line with the right arch. You're going to bend your left knee. Left hand guides the left knee open. Right hand guides the right leg strong. Now remember, those right toes turn in slightly, so the right heel presses out, right inner arch lifts. We're going to take the arms out, warrior two. Keep bending the knee, keep dropping your thigh, look over the left fingers. Strong here in your warrior two, squeeze those muscles in towards the bones. Take another inhale, and full exhale. Straighten the legs, parallel the feet, fold back in for Prasarita. Inhale, maybe take a breath here. Find your length. Exhale and fold. Walk your way towards the front of your mat. Step it forward, fold it in. Root down to rise up, reach up. And hands to the heart. So we're going to flow a little bit with what we've learned, using even our lotus hands to incorporate into our flow. So let's take a breath in, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive. Take a breath, find your length. As you exhale, bend the knees, step back with your left foot. Pause here, take a breath, find your lunge. As you exhale, walk your way to the left side of your mat, parallel your feet for Prasarita. Fold in. Root down on the feet, rise up, reach the arms. As you bring your hands to heart center, lotus flower. Take a breath here, inhale and exhale. We're coming to warrior two, so reach the lotus hands up. Open the arms, turn the right toes out, and open into a warrior two, just like that lotus flower opens up so beautifully. Take a breath here, inhale, and as you exhale, we'll cartwheel down. Step forward, let your feet meet and fold. Root down, rise up, inhale, reach. Exhale, dive back down. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, step back with your right foot this time. Find your lunge, inhale. As you exhale, walk your way to the right side of the mat. Fold in for Prasarita. Lengthen, inhale. And fold. Hands to the hips, root down on the feet, rise up. Reach the arms overhead. Lotus flower to the heart. Grow the flower up out of the muck, reach it towards the light. Open warrior two, left toes out, reach the arms. Breath in and out. Inhale. Exhale, cartwheel down. Come to the ball of your right foot, step it forward, fold in. Root down, rise up, reach up. Mountain pose. Beautiful. Let's take it a little bit more add on. Let's come to chair pose. So take your arms up, inhale. Exhale, bring the arms forward, bend the knees. So first start here, reach the arms forward to let the hips come back. Draw the shoulders into the sockets, tailbone tips down. So reach those arms forward to let the sits bones draw back. If you want to let the arms lift here, keeping the legs as they are, let your pinky fingers spin in. From here, stand tall, reach. Palms forward, cactus your arms. Inhale. As you exhale, right arm under left, eagle arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, elbows into the chest. Surrendering forward. We unwind the arms and reach. Exhale, hands to the heart. We're going into warrior three. Hinge at the hips. Root down through the right foot. Let the left leg lift. Find your warrior three. Maybe arms behind you like wings. Inhale. As you exhale, step it back. High lunge. Arms reach. Inhale. Exhale, open warrior two. Breath in and out. Straighten your legs, reach the arms, parallel your feet. Take the arms out to the sides, clasp them behind you, draw the knuckles down, lift your heart, inhale. Exhale, fold. Crown of the head towards the mat, shoulders away from the ears. Keep pressing into the outer borders of your feet. Weight shifts to the balls of the feet. Bend your elbows, knuckles to the sacrum. Release the hands to the ground. Rooting down, we're rising up. Maybe you're sweeping the arms. Bring the hands to the heart center, lotus flower. Grow the flower, reach it up to the sky, and then open warrior two. Shift your feet. Find your two. Breath in, and then cartwheel down. Come to the ball of your left foot. Step it forward, feet meet and fold. Root down to rise up, reach the arms, inhale. Exhale, arms forward, bend the knees, come to chair. Reach those arms forward to let your sits bones draw back. Squeeze the legs in, tailbone tips down, shoulders in the sockets. Now here, if you want to reach the arms high, you can. Pinky fingers in. Palms turn forward, stand tall, cactus your arms. Inhale. Exhale, eagle arms, left arm under right. Wrap the arms. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, elbows into the chest. Start to surrender. Lift up, unwind the arms, reach. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, left foot grounds, hinge at the hips. Let your right leg extend. It helps to press the thumbs into the chest and the chest into the thumbs. Right toes turn down. You can always be in a supported warrior three if you want. Arms can sweep back like wings. Think locust pose. Inhale. Exhale all the way back. Crescent lunge. Arms lift and reach. Inhale. Exhale, warrior two. Shift your feet. Straighten, lift, and reach. Parallel your feet. Hands come behind you, clasp them there the awkward way. Draw the knuckles down. Hinge at the hips, fold for prasarita, knuckles to the sky. Releasing the hands. Root down, rise up, maybe take the arms up. Hands to heart center, lotus flower hands. Reach the flower up to the sky. Open out warrior two. Sitting deep, breath in. Exhale, cartwheel down. Come up on the ball of your right foot. Step forward, let your feet meet and fold. Root down, rise up, reach. Hands to heart center. Okay. We're going to come into a dancer's pose. So if you need something to hold on to, a wall or a chair, grab onto whatever you need. We're going to start with the right leg grounded. And we're going to take the arms and sweep the arms back behind you. First, let's start here. And then let's just let the arms reach forward. Inhale. Exhale, draw the elbows back, let the heart come forward. Reach the arms, inhale. Exhale, elbows draw back. Good. And release. Right leg rounds. Now let's bend your left knee. And maybe you can catch your left foot with your left hand. Take your left hand to the inner arch of your left foot. So the thumb is by your big toe. Right arm reaches. Hinge like you did for warrior 3. Reach the arm and then kick the foot into the hand. Kick and reach. Kick and reach. Kick and reach. Slowly come out the way you came, releasing. Pedal out the legs, other side. Root down through the left leg. Start to bend your right knee and catch your right foot. Take the right hand to the inner arch of the right foot. My right thumb is by my big toe. Now, I'm going to first draw the leg in. Left arm reaches. Hinge like we did for warrior 3. Reach your left arm. Kick the right foot into the right hand. Kick and reach. Kick and reach. Kick and reach. Make your way back up. Releasing. Letting go. Shaking it out. Let's take the arms up. Dive to the earth. Find your breath and fold. Start to bend your knees and make your way down to sit. Take your legs out long. Find your sits bones. Take the arms up, inhale. Exhale, fold, heart forward. So like we do in Cobra Pose, heart comes forward, sits bones reach back. You can even reach the arms back behind you. Let your heart come forward to get a better idea of how you want to reach. So think like maybe even locust here with the upper body, folding in. Slowly sweep the hands forward to the feet, fold in, lift, bend the knees, soles of the feet touch. Now your feet can be a little farther forward, they could be closer in, hands on the ankles, knees pressing down or fluttering the knees first, and then eventually pressing the knees down wide, hands on the ankles, inhale, shift the hips forward, exhale, elbows into the inner thighs, pressing the knees open, heart comes forward. Root down to rise up, taking the legs wide for straddle. Reach the arms up, inhale. Exhale, take the hands behind you, finding fingertips to the mat to shift the hips forward. Inhale, lengthen. And now maybe exhale, elbows draw back, hinge forward, reach the arms behind you, toes to the sky. You can always release the hands to the mat instead. Rise up, take the hands under the knees, lifting, bringing everything back to center, coming down to your back. Make your way down, bridge pose. Heels in close to your seat, fingertips touch the heels. As you inhale, lift your hips, root down through the feet, tuck the arms underneath you, maybe even clasp the hands if you feel that's comfortable and available to you. Breathe into your belly, root down through the feet, press forward with the toes and shins, let the chest lift higher, let the chin move away from the chest. Slowly separate the hands, lower the hips. Coming up one more time, just pause, notice, feel. Then start to come right back into it. Inhale, lift. Hands can clasp underneath you if you can, maybe the awkward way. Pushing the pinky fingers into the mat, lifting the chest, breathing into the belly, rooting down through the feet, pushing forward with the toes and shins. Imagining a block between the thighs that you're squeezing and holding. Slowly soften and release the legs. Let the knees knock in, let the feet be wide, one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Windshield wipe the legs from side to side, moving gently and slowly. Staying on one side with the legs, maybe arms come overhead, gaze to the left, legs to the right. Slowly let the knees come back through center, over to the other side. Gaze to the right, legs to the left. Bring everything back into center, bring the knees to your chest. Finding happy baby. Just like we did at the beginning of practice, but maybe now it feels a little different. So find your happy baby, hands to the feet, pull the feet down. Maybe this feels really good for you because all the back bending, we need a little release in the low back. Use the hands to pull the feet down, press the feet into the hands. So feel the push and pull. And then bring the knees to the chest. Take the feet to the floor. Slide the legs long. Make your way into Shavasana pose. Allow your props to be away from you. Take your legs as wide as your mat. Arms out to the sides. Take up some space. Take a deep breath in. I am worthy of love. Exhale anything besides that. No negativity, only positive. Close your eyes. The color is green. Settle here on your mat, breathing gently in and out. Relax completely. The color is green. I am worthy of love. Be still just for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. Stay here in your Shavasana pose, but just listen to the sound of my voice. Take a deep breath in. Imagine you're breathing in a large emerald light. Breathing it in through your nose, settle down and settle it into your heart space. This breath, this warm light, this emerald light brings with it warmth, making the entire upper body feel warm and safe. As you breathe, allow this light and warmth to grow. Only by opening your heart can we allow love to come in. If you have felt pain, perhaps a broken heart, you've opened yourself up enough to expose yourself to vulnerability. This is a courageous move. By doing so, you can extend light into those who need love. Take a moment here to call to mind someone or multiple people whom you love. Bring their faces very clearly into your mind's eye. Now allow love to radiate from your heart space out and into this person or people. Now call in mind someone or multiple people who you have had a tough relationship with. Bring their face very clearly into your mind's eye. Now allow love to radiate from your heart space out and into this person or people. Now call to mind yourself. Picture yourself here in this room. Bring your own face clearly into your mind's eye. Now, using all of this love, compassion, and openness, cultivating here in this space, begin to wrap yourself up in love. Sending it out from this space that holds your heart. I am worthy of love. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Start to wiggle your fingers and toes, rocking your head from side to side. Slowly making your way up to fetal position, rolling to one side or the other. Take a deep breath here, inhale. As you exhale, press up into a comfortable seated pose, facing the front of your mat. Take your hands to your thighs, gently press down, slide the hands to the kneecaps. As you inhale, lift the chest. As you exhale, bend the elbows, hands to heart center, thumbs to the chest. Lotus flower with the hands. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Joining our voices in the sound of Om. Inhale. Om. Bowing your head to heart, sealing your lotus flower to prayer. Thumbs to the third eye. Namaste. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for our 4th chakra practice today. Hopefully you're feeling good. Bye.